we go. That's a good one. That's a really good one. It's a giant. Please get in here. Oh my God! How's it going today, everyone? Creek Crawler here. I'm in southern Ohio, and we're going to be going after some river smallmouth, doing a float with Ryan Dahl. If some of you never seen him on Instagram, he's got an awesome Instagram page, does a lot of river smallmouth fishing. So that's our plans today. It's going to be we're into September, the river's low, it's clear, bunch of different techniques that you can use. I'm going to be throwing the trace, the Nico crawl, probably some finesse presentations, might throw the bigger Helgermite later on today. But yeah, we're going to be floating this river, me and Ryan. I'm probably going to be floating it pretty much all day, so stay tuned for the action. Let's see if we can't catch a fish today, guys. Let's go. There we go. Biggin. It's not a giant, but it's a really good one. Heck yeah, right there on the trace. Put him on a measuring board and see how long he is. Alrighty folks, that's a great way to start the morning. 17-incher, just a bruiser. Right there on the 6-inch trace. He got a huge belly on him and everything. Look at that. Heck yeah. Let's go. Oh, little guy. Another dude on the trace. Dude, these things are putting on weight, bro. This thing's fat. Dude, it's like a little brick. There we go. Another one right there on the trace. Chunky fish. Probably 13 and a half, 14 incher. Buddy. They're busting everywhere. Ooh, I just seen one bust in there. In that eddy. Oh! Another little guy. They are creaming this, dude. There you go, buddy.
Oh my God, dude.
On the trace?
Oh my God.
No. One on the tracer. Dude, they're up in the shallows. Up in the shallows. They are putting on the feed bags, man. Holy smokes.
That was big. It's flat climbing, dude. I have
nice.
3 foot of line out.
Yeah, that grass, like that little eddy right there. Oof. Had a little nib. Little nibbly. Oh my God. Blah, 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 blah. Dude, I would have just unloaded. Nah, he's a little guy. Oh no, it's a chunker, dude. It's a chunky one. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Look how thick that thing is, dude.
Well,
Look at that. Dude, that cold weather that came pushing up down here, look at that fish, dude. That's wild. Dude, that thing probably weighs 2 pounds, Ryan. That is a freaking chunky. That's probably a 15 incher maybe. Dude, that's wicked. Dude, he's about to, that's pretty cool. Man, the Sussie's got so many cool events that go there, man. That Bassmaster one, that'd be so cool to win a trophy from them.
Like this?
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. Oh! What the hell? I think one hit it when it hit the water.
Dude, that guy.
Air. Check the hooks on that bait, Ryan. I have a bad habit. What was that? That was not the one you just hooked. That was a big one. That might have been the one that as soon as I casted it over here, dude, I had one hit it, like right when it hit the water. I barely got a little trouble on him. He probably thought the lure was still in his mouth. Oh my God. These things are insane today, dude. He jumped like 19 times from our boat. Wow. He swirled on it and I was like, oh goodness. Nice little one there. There you go, buddy. Holy smokes, he's wild. There we go. That's a good one. That's a really good one. It's a giant. Please get in here. Oh my God! Oh my God! It just got off and I scooped it out of the water right at the net. And now my trace is in my arm. Oh, dude. That's a big one. Oh, goodness. Right there on the little 5-inch bone trace. Got it out of my arm. It didn't get in me, luckily. All right, got a 19 and a half. Freaking stud. Dude, he is freaking ready to go. This fish is full of energy. Look how wide that is. Look at that, dude. Isn't that beautiful?
Thick boy.
Dude, that's why they grab them like this on the Elite. See, look at this. You can freaking flop him around. There he goes. There we go. Nice. Got a decent one on the crawl there. Check that out. It's a nice one. Probably 14 and a half incher. Right there on the mud bug crawl. Healthy fish. Chunky. There you go, buddy. Jeez. It's not bad. Heck yeah. Got a decent one right there on the Helgermite. About a 15. Maybe not. Nice. There you go, buddy. Whew. Whoa. Ah! Too much horsepower. You get, oh my God. Ryan just got crushed. That's a good fish too. We just witnessed a wolf pack.
Oh, dude.
Where they at? Yeah. That was the craziest I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. If you bring him over here, Ryan, I can net him. Giant, dude. That's a giant. Ryan just got a giant. Dude, I pedaled so hard I ripped my pedal drive out of my guy.
Did you see that was more than one?
Yeah, dude, there's multiples, yeah. Dude, if we could double it up on giants like
I didn't even get to turn the reel.
Push off me. I'm gonna try catching one. Dude, we were just talking about that today. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's a big one, dude.
That's almost a 20. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, baby. Coming with the net. We'll double them up.
Dude. Dude, there's another. Dude, there's 3 of them bigger than this one. No, I'm going to lose it. He's on the rear treble. Oh. He's in your he's right underneath your.
Oh my goodness, dude, what are we doing? What are we doing?
All right, you good?
Let's go to the bank. Oh my God.
What just happened? Oh my God.
Your line went behind my...
Your paddle? Oh my God. What just happened? Well, me and Ryan doubled up on trace fish. He got a 17 and I got a, or you got a what, 17 3/4?
Yeah.
And I got a 16.
Probably stretch.
Look at that, dude. Yeah, he'd be all right. He just got to sit him straight. He's got that blue under his jaw.
Out here in this cold water.
Yeah. Check that out, y'all. Isn't that awesome? That was the craziest
That was some
set
madness.
of events, dude.
Later.
Let's roll. Let's go. All right, y'all. So one of the craziest things that's ever happened to me on the river just happened. Me and Ryan were fishing this bank to the left, and we look over, and there were smallmouth, a school of smallmouth, busting bait, trapping them up on the bank here in super shallow water, and it was nuts for like 2 seconds. And we paddled over here real quick. Ryan got over here. We're both throwing the traces, the little swim baits, and he launches one over here, hooks up immediately. As soon as the bait hits the water, he hooks up. I come over here, net his fish. We get his fish settled. I make one cast, and then I hook up with the 16, and he catches a 17 and 3/4. He catches a giant, catches a big old smallie. Then I caught a nice 16-incher, and they were just schooled together, packed up. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Oh my God, my heart's racing. Let's keep this awesome trip going today. It's been unreal. Largemouth. Come here, dude. Check that out. And a Helgermite. Got a little largemouth there. That was cool. It's right on this tree right here. Nice. Here you go, buddy. Giant. Ryan, I got a giant. Let's go! Freaking big and holy smokes. Alrighty y'all, well, we picked up a giant on the big Helgramite, an 18.5 incher. That's a long, skinny fish. Look at that. Beauty. Thanks for playing today, buddy. There he goes. Let's go. That was awesome. That's a nice one. Boat flip. There we go. The big old Helgie doing work. Nice. You pulled a. Hey, you chill out, dude. Hey, you better accept and be grateful for that fish. Let's go see what Ryan got. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. Right there. Little chunker on the swim bait. Bet that felt good. Alrighty, everyone. Me and Ryan's gonna call it a day here on the river. Had an absolutely phenomenal day. Probably one of the best days I've ever had kayak floating a river in my life today. It was unreal. Started off the morning with the trace and pretty much fished the trace throughout the morning and caught some absolute studs. I caught a 17 incher, a 19 3/4 incher. It was about this far away from being a 20-inch behemoth. It was a behemoth either way, but it was just unreal today. Me and Ryan were fishing. We looked over, seen a bunch of bait getting smashed on by some smallmouth. We ran across the river real quick. He hooked up into an awesome fish. It was an 18 incher. Then I caught a 16 incher, literally the cast after I netted his fish and pushed off his kayak. I caught a nice 16 incher and it had 3 or 4 fish following it. It was just an unreal day. I think my best five was like 87 inches almost. 86 3/4, 87 inches, which in September, you know, this can be a pretty tough time of year. Like right before the fall bite, there's a little slump and it could be funky on the river sometimes, but we absolutely crushed it. Had a great time with Ryan. Go follow us, go check out his Instagram. I'll put the link down below for his Instagram, but he's always on the river catching big smallies. But that double up on the trace was unreal. It was literally, it was something you dream about, really, because me and him were literally like 45 minutes to an hour before we were talking about how these bigger smallmouth will school up in 5 to 6, maybe 8 fish, and they'll prowl around and chase these bait fish. And we were like, this would be awesome to see on this river. And lo and behold, literally we see it an hour after. We double up on some chunks. It was a phenomenal day. If you'd like to grab some Waterlands, use code Crawler15 on the Waterland website. Get some awesome polarized shades. If you'd like to get the 6-inch trace, the 5-incher, I don't know if they have it in stock, but just keep up to date on their website. I got a discount code below for that. You can use code Crawler to save 15% on the traces. And for $25, you can have an absolute blast on the river with that trace. I'm telling you what, I can't leave the house without it, especially in the rivers and the creeks. That little jointed swim bait, it just gets it done time and time again. It's become a confidence bait for me. Ryan was throwing it a lot today, catching a lot of fish on it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button down below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the water. Let's go!